Okay folks, these will be really sharp. I've got to be careful not to prick myself with these, but they should hopefully make up for a good demo, hopefully. Going here, I'm going to make it map mode for this. $400. Actually, I think maybe we don't want it that dark, that light, should I say. So we're just going to get a piece of paper behind it. Let's see. Oh, we've already got a piece on there from another demo, so I'm just going to put that away on the pile, and we're just going to get our piece of work. Bunch of needles, sewing needles. Yeah, sewing needles, folks. So they're all stuck together nicely, and I'm just going to be a little bit careful not to prick myself with them. Otherwise, yeah, I don't particularly want to get injured and start to bleed. I think that should be it. And we're just going to get a piece of paper to drop behind it. Give us a nice backdrop. Nice clean looking black backdrop. Okay, I don't know what that beep 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 was. Anyway, that looks interesting, but we could do better than that. Won't bother centering them, but we're going to just and maybe lighten them up a lot more. Yeah, that looks better. A little bit wishy-washy in some ways, a bit low contrast. Just wondering if we should use the contrast or maybe just leave it like that. Or maybe we could make it full colour. I think full colour might... I don't know. I'm just trying to decide, folks. If making it full colour will improve it. I had a gut feeling that maybe full colour is what we want, and it seems to work. See, it's a lot more well defined than the black and white version, so that's a good lesson I've just learned, that to flow with my intuition, folks. So I'm just going to remove these. I still got the original wrapping, or some of it. I'm going to just put that there for now. Or actually, I shouldn't put them near my bed, because if I'm sleeping and my quilt, it'll end up on my bed, and I don't feel like waking up being pricked by sewing needles, so I've got to be careful. So I'll just put that there, and I'm going to use this as our master copy. So I'm just going to quickly play with the buttons. Maybe we're going to leave it like that, but we're going to move it around, make it into a movement piece. Yeah, that looks interesting. Yeah. Just trying to decide, folks, which one I'm going to work with this one now. So I'm going to use this. Kill enlargement. Going to just try and make this into something interesting. Yeah, that looks interesting. Looks a bit wishy-washy, but it looks quite nice. Maybe we could darken it a bit. Yeah, that looks interesting. The colours, it's not much colour in that. It's a very minimalist amount of colour. When it comes to colour, this is minimalism. I'm actually thinking we're going to take that section there and enlarge it. That might look minimalist as well, but it might look really nice. I know a lot of people are into the minimalist way of art. Maybe dot matrix could look good. So we're just going to put, these are the ones we just did these for our movements, and this is our latest one, and we're going to take a section out of that. Looks really interesting, these needles. Just lining up the edges, overlapping it slightly. Okay, out it comes. Well, that looks interesting. Wondering where the centre of the job is actually going to be. I think it's going to be there. I was thinking it was there, but I think it's going to be there. Looks interesting. It looks like it could work out as a slightly minimalist piece. I'll just push those out of the way a bit. That's those there. So yeah, there's a little bit of colour in it, but not much. And the dot matrix gives it that slightly grainy, granular look, which is really quite nice from what I can tell. But we just got to wait until we assemble the pieces to make the final judgment, folks. So let's just line these up. This is an interesting piece, very minimalist. or fairly. Anyway, yeah, that looks interesting. Very minimalist. I think now we can call this demo quits.